Foodie films. There was a foodie who embarked on a foodie adventure. There were restaurants everywhere. Eat food. Great desserts. Amazing restaurants. All new in Nagoya, Japan, where food and love collided, and all her foodie dreams came true. That's a guy or a girl? Hello, so I was just out and I found this Korean barbecue restaurant and it looks so interesting. I am gonna try it with Ed. And look, a ramen machine.
I'm gonna put my hand.
Everywhere I go.
Yeah, kudasai is like please, right?
Right.
And supermarket is what, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I figured that one too.
San. Okay, so I'm in charge of the food order, and this menu is interesting. I'm not sure what is on it. Oh, what's this?
Appetizers on the tables.
Okay, nice appetizers on the table.
Kimchi,
Ginger,
cheese, and I don't know.
and noodles.
Yeah. I guess he's just a seater.
That's better. All right. It looks like here is our appetizers on the table. And I think we're going to start with the UFO chicken platter. Okay, so for the chicken UFO plate, we were able to order 4 different types of chicken. We have the barbecue chicken, the spicy chicken, and 2 surprises. So,
Lottery.
yes, it had 1 through 15, and these were the different flavors of chicken you can order, and I was only able to make out 2. So the other 2 are a surprise. Surprise! So it looks like there's about 10 tables here. It's a small restaurant, really colorful. And there's a screen we can watch music videos. It has a very nice personality. What do you think about the personality?
Very nice, and it has a stove top in the middle of the table so they can heat the cheese in the UFO plate that's coming for us. So we're going to have some live entertainment.
Yes.
Do you prefer pictures this way or sideways?
That way is okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So the food just came out and we have to wait for it to cook. And it looks good actually. We have the barbecue, the spicy, I'm gonna say this is Parmesan and cheese.
Cheese.
Ah. So we're just waiting. Good, looks good. Yes, I'm hungry. Fresh cheese on top.
Cheese on top of the cheese?
Yes. Arigatou gozaimasu. So this is the food we ordered. That's the honey mustard, barbecue, Parmesan, and spicy. All right, for the first taste, we have this Korean dish. Potatoes with, thank you, I believe chicken in the inside. And our sauce. Oh, these chopsticks are hard for me.
Yeah, metal's tough, they're slippery.
Is that what it is? Yeah. Delicious. I think it's squid.
Yeah.
I think it's squid on the inside, and it's potatoes, crispy potatoes. Reminds me of hash browns a little bit.
Yeah, that's it.
Chijimi. It is a Korean dish that is popular in Japan. It is a savory mixed pancake made with garlic, chives, and other vegetables. It can be mixed with seafood or meat and is eaten with sesame and soy sauce for dipping.
You like cheese? We don't eat that much cheese here.
Yeah. Not enough cows. Good.
Into the trash. Oh, we got gloves. You want to wear gloves too? No?
I got this. I got this. So, I wish they gave us a little spoon for the cheese, but I guess this is okay.
All right. The chicken is pretty good. Nice and crunchy.
Yeah.
The cheese, look at this gooey cheese on top as a topping.
One good thing about Japan is that when they give you the squid is they give chunks of it, right? In America, it's like
very good. I like the contrast of the spiciness and the cheese. I don't usually eat cheese, chicken, and barbecue in America.
100% from a Michael Jackson song.
Ah, that was. You're right. I heard it. Yeah. I didn't even think about it, but I hear it now. You say it. What song was that? Doom, 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 doom. I'm enjoying this meal. The Crash Place.
I was watching a Michael Jackson video. I think it was called, what is it called? Like a Criminal, or I'm a Criminal, or something like that. Criminal, something criminal.
Oh my goodness, now you messed me up. This is the honey mustard. Honey mustard and cheese. Let me move this out the way. Honey mustard, cheese. Look at that, gooey cheese. Do you usually have honey mustard chicken with cheese?
I've never had it. This is new.
He's never had honey mustard chicken with cheese. What do you think?
Very good, very good. Light honey mustard.
Very light. Yeah. Interesting idea, but it works.
And cheese on cheese. The cheese here isn't just cheese. It's not just a bunch of melted cheese. Then they come over and grate some cheese on top of it, because a big puddle of melted cheese is not enough cheese. You got to have more cheese on top of the cheese. Just for decoration.
And I have to be honest, food family, I don't like mustard. Here's the video. We can watch music videos. So like I was saying, I usually don't like mustard, but this mustard is pretty good. It's not too strong. The honey sweetness is pretty good. All right, Ed, so which chicken do you think is your favorite?
Wow. Well, not the barbecue, because I've had barbecue, so it's nothing unusual. The spicy is pretty good. It's just a little bit spicy. I guess maybe the honey mustard. Yeah.
I agree. I think the honey mustard was my favorite too. Very nice for our surprise 2 chicken flavors.
And the other one was Parmesan.
Yes, Parmesan. We had Parmesan chicken, right? So very nice. One more look. Look at our dent on the food. So we were able to choose 4 flavors, and we had 4 pieces each flavor?
Right.
Okay, 4 flavors and 4 pieces of each flavor. And it was about $12, I believe. Something like around $12.
Times 2.
Times 2. So the Japanese don't like to use their hands. I guess we're too American. It doesn't bother us, but I will use the gloves. Here's the gloves. Well, here's one glove.
Now put the glove on. we are not going to have sex unless you put that glove on first.
Here's the glove, and yeah, so it's normal. Did I use that on? Maybe.
Probably. That's okay. Don't worry. No. Oh, what, you want another one?
Mm-hmm. Come in inside. One more glove. So they usually eat with gloves. So I'm gonna do it the Japanese style. Arigatou gozaimasu. Now I'm doing it the proper way. I'm gonna be cultured.
They're only using the glove on one hand.
Oh, okay. Well, this is your glove. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead. Knock yourself out.
All right. I have 2 hands. I do 2. That's the barbecue. That's the spicy. I'll do the spicy. So I have my gloves. I'm ready. I don't have to make a mess anymore. The cheese is not as we need to heat the. How do we turn? Can we turn it on? Are they gonna get mad if we turn it on?
Probably. We can press the button after turn it on. Good enough for me.
But I want the gooey cheese.
Well, you can press the button and ask. No, you're gonna get killed. Remember, those cops are still in the area. Now, what? More Americans? More black Americans? I'm like, I don't know her. I don't know her at all. I don't know her. I don't know where
Well, I don't know how to ask them to make it hotter.
Press the button. Press this button.
And what I'm gonna say?
Let me say. Point to it.
Hi. All right, I'm gonna try to heat the cheese. It's not as melted as it was. Turn the cheese.
There you go. Sign language. Ask for some more water too.
Mizu kudasai.
I got that.
All right, we got it. We're learning Japanese. Ed, come on. You're supposed to be doing Mizu is water in Japanese. In Spanish is agua. In Chinese. Come on.
No.
All right.
Sorry.
We only know a few languages so far, how to order water.
And you got different middle names, I don't know. But, yeah. I heard about the same thing from, well, I hate to say, but from some black friends. You know, you kind of expect the son to, try to grab dad's money, right? And that's kind of almost natural, right? But what you don't expect is dad to grab the son's money. So in this case, they have the same name, and dad, got a hold of a credit card or something, broke down the son's social security number, ran up a big load of debt. And the son's like, God damn it, I want to put dad in jail, but, come on, dad. Yeah, I see the white people, the same name, and the junior and senior and third, and all this. I'm like, what do man? Why not? That's what I do. Yeah, why do you do you're not fucking kids, second and third. Yeah.
I walk down the street and the other people are trying to grab me. No, come back. And I'm like, no. And I'm like, they followed me out of the building, into the street, down the street.
So, the food, I'm pleased with the food actually, and I guess Ed will help me. So what do you think about the decor? 1 is pretty bad, 2 is average, 3 is great.
Colorful, and we got a good view of the girls dancing on TV, so that's plus something. 9 out of 10.
Alright, so we're looking at a 3 for decor. And cleanliness, what do you think? 1, 2, or 3?
Everything was clean, yeah, no problems.
All right, it's pretty clean, so we're going to give them a 3. What about the flavor of the food?
Good, different, yeah. Everything was a little bit mild. Yeah. Which was, well, very Japanese, but it's good.
I think the flavor was really good, right? So I'll give it a 3. We had different flavors. It was mild. The spicy was not spicy, but it had a little bit of spice to it.
And the honey mustard was not very honey or very mustard, but just a little bit. So very mild, but that's okay.
And the service.
Well, the first part was entertaining. I called the guy over in Japanese, and he comes over and shows us how to call him on the bell, and then we call him on the bell, and he doesn't come.
Yeah.
I'm like, dude, man, you're gonna come over, just come over and do something instead of come over and tell me to use the bell, and then don't come when I ring the bell. So that was entertaining. Yeah. But they're really hopping though at that point. Now they're
now it's a little bit slow. All right, so we'll say average service.
Yeah, give them the average.
Yeah, we'll get an average service. So very good. If you like my food videos, please push the thumbs up and subscribe. Thank you.
Sayonara.
Eat with a smile.